Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrissy's Wig Room. This is Chrissy and today we're going to be taking a look at Gabor Radiant Beauty in the color GL18-23, which is Toasted Pecan. I absolutely love this color. I've had this color in many different styles in the past, including Sweet Talk. I still own my Gabor Sweet Talk, and I just love this color because it has such ash blondes in it, but it's also got a lot of platinum blonde highlighting around the face, which makes it look so gorgeous. And I just absolutely love this style. Now this wig, I don't actually have the tag to it anymore. I'm not sure what happened to it. I've actually had this wig for a little over a year. So, I started my wig journey at the end of March 2019, following a bunch of stress from losing my mother in August of 2018 due to that horrible battle of stage 4 cancer, and then I lost my husband in 2017 due to a heart attack. So with all of that stress, I started having health complications and diabetes, and the stress has caused tremendous hair loss. So I started my wig journey at the end of March 2019. It's helped me so much. I truly have an addiction to wigs. I love them. I love the confidence that they bring me. I love the way that they make me feel. I love just all the different styles that you can get and the styles that you can achieve without having to color your hair, cut your hair. And, personally, my bio hair is so thin that it would never curl and do things like this wig will do. I just never had the kind of volume and the curl because I have really fine hair that just doesn't hold a curl well. It doesn't style well. It doesn't keep that style, more than maybe just the first hour or two after going to the salon. So wigs are such a wonderful way to switch up your style every day, whether you want to go short, long, curly. You can always have the hair of your dreams with so many different styles and so many different choices out there. So I've had this wig for a while, and at first I wasn't too into it. I love the curl pattern. This is definitely up my alley because I love these kind of curl patterns. I love the mid-length, wavy, beachy texture. But this one right out of the box, I had gotten it on sale and it didn't really have that great of a curl pattern. But in my wig journey, I've learned a few tips and tricks from watching other wig wearers and wig sisters on how to really transform a wig that you don't really like. And what I did was I just kept this one hanging upside down in my closet for the past year, letting those fibers really loosen up, and now it's become beautiful. I also sprayed some Simply Stylin' on it to really help condition the fibers, because this is a drier texture. Those of you that are familiar with Gabor wigs, you're probably aware that Gabor does have a drier texture, and I don't mind that. I feel like that really helps hold the lift and the volume that you're looking for, but also it just really kind of helps, especially at the top here. It helps to hold on to that volume and keep the lift. So I'm really, really glad for that. I think that it's a beautiful, beautiful style. And I have noticed it transform and change over the past year as I have been wearing the style and, kind of keeping it upside down in my closet, just letting those fibers separate. That has helped with so many wigs that I've owned that I didn't really like straight out of the box, because sometimes when we get those wigs, as we know, they don't look like the manufacturer's photos and we're disappointed right out of the box. But with a little bit of, finger fluffing and just really leaving it upside down, I think that relaxes the curls and it does help make its own shape and style. So I'm just absolutely loving this style now. I'm going to do a quick spin so that you can see Radiant Beauty from all sides. I think that Radiant Beauty is a perfect style name for this too, because it really does feel like it's radiant, like you're radiating from within when you wear this style, due to it being so beautiful and so elegant. So let's do a quick spin and you can see it. This is my right side. I think that the curl pattern and the texture on this is just beautiful. This is a curl pattern that my own hair would never be able to keep, and I just love it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful style. I never get tired of these beachy curly styles. I have many, many, many of them in my wig review, in my wig closet, and in my wig store. I have many of these styles because they're just my go-to. I love them so much. I think that they're beautiful, and they make you feel confident, and they really help to bring out that texture. So my go-to is always this style. I love the shorter styles. I love some of the straight styles, some of the bob cuts, but this is always the one that I go back to. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside cap construction on this. And also this color. This color is very, very dynamite. I think that Toasted Pecan is definitely an ash beauty lover's dream hair, because it really has the perfect blend of those ash blondes mixed in with the caramely tones. There is some light brown mixed in it, and it just makes it look gorgeous. So again, let's go ahead and look at the inside of the cap. We have the extended felt nape with the Velcro adjusters, so you can easily cinch those in for a perfect fit. It really fits the petite average well. I feel very comfortable in this cap. There is ample stretch. It stretches very easily. And then on the side, we have those beautiful enclosed felt ear tabs. I love these because they're so super soft and they just feel really nice. And then in the front, we have a left-hand monofilament part and a really beautiful lace front. You can really easily style that away from the face, and it's going to look gorgeous. It also has a little bit of permatease, and I really feel like you can get some nice lift with Radiant Beauty. So I'm loving this style. I actually recently purchased this in a few more colors because I really think that this is a great mid-length. If you want something a little bit longer for the summertime, but not too long, this really serves that purpose well, and I just love it. I think that it's beautiful. I think it has such great texture. But if fibers that are a little bit drier are something that are bothersome to you, then that might be something you want to take into consideration, because these fibers do run on the drier side, so therefore there may be a little bit more flyaways. But as I've learned from watching other wig sisters, is that just spritzing it with water really helps tame those flyaways, and putting some type of silicone spray on it also really helps bring back the texture. So I've been doing that, and I feel like it definitely helps keep it conditioned and moisturized. So let me show you what it looks like here with a couple of clips. I love my little blingy clips. I get those at like Ross Dress for Less and TJ Maxx. But it looks really cute. Clipped back on the sides. Super adorable. I just think it's such a fun style. I know why I like this so much, because lately, if you watch my review on Kindle's about this length. And I just think that it's a beautiful length for the summertime. Not too long, not too short, so it's that perfect medium. And you could also take part of this side, swoop it over, and then clip it like that. And this would make it a beautiful updo as well, because you have so many loose curls. These curls are just gorgeous. Looks like you spent a lot of time in the salon getting your hair curled. So I really do see why so many people love it for the updos, because you can seriously get some gorgeous ones. If you pull it up about halfway, it looks really pretty. Even if you pulled it up all the way or pinned it, put like a clip back here. I don't do a whole lot of updos personally. I feel like it kind of weighs the wig down and makes it heavier. That's just my personal opinion. And I love the actual curl pattern and the curl texture of the style, the way that it comes. So for me, I love just kind of, most of the time I like it right out of the box. Sometimes I will add a little bit more permatease at the top because I like a lot of volume up here at the crown. So sometimes I'll take my wide tooth comb and really amp up the volume here at the crown. But most of the time I just like them right out of the box, give them a few shakes, and I'm good to go. And I personally like wearing them down because I love all this texture and this curl pattern, and I love running my fingers through it and playing with it. It's hard to keep your hands out of these kind of styles, because I think especially for those of us that have never had this as our own bio hair, it just feels so fun to play with it. It's like hard to keep your hands out of it because it's something that we've never enjoyed or had up until this point. So it just feels like a whole nother world of goodness. So I love that. But yeah, that's the main reason I don't do updos. I think they're gorgeous. I just feel like it's heavy. I don't like a lot of heaviness on my head, and I just really like the way it comes and the look of it, the way that it is. So I hope that you enjoyed this review of Gabor's Radiant Beauty in Toasted Pecan, which is GL18-23. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also hit that red subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Also, in the description box, there are several links down below where you can support my content creation, so be sure and check out all the links down below. I hope that everybody has an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!